In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, most merciful. Alif Lam Ra. This is a book whose verses are well perfected and then fully explained. It is from the One who is all-wise, all-aware. Tell them, O Prophet, worship none but Allah. Surely I am a warner and deliverer of good news to you from Him. And seek your Lord's forgiveness and turn to Him in repentance. He will grant you a good provision for an appointed term and graciously reward the doers of good. But if you turn away, then I truly fear for you the torment of a formidable day. To Allah is your return. And He is most capable of everything. Indeed, they enfold what is in their hearts, trying to hide it from Him. But even when they cover themselves with their clothes, He knows what they conceal and what they reveal. Surely He knows best what is hidden in the heart. There is no moving creature on earth whose provision is not guaranteed by Allah. And He knows where it lives and where it is laid to rest. All is written in a perfect record. He is the one who created the heavens and the earth in 6 days, and His throne was upon the waters, in order to test which of you is best in deeds. And if you, O Prophet, say, surely you will all be raised up after death, the disbelievers will certainly say, that is nothing but pure magic. And if we delay their punishment until an appointed time, they will definitely say, what is holding it back? Indeed, on the day it overtakes them, it will not be averted from them, and they will be overwhelmed by what they used to ridicule. If we give people a taste of our mercy, then take it away from them, they become utterly desperate, ungrateful. But if we give them a taste of prosperity after being touched with adversity, they say, my ills are gone, and become totally prideful and boastful, except those who patiently endure and do good. It is they who will have forgiveness and a mighty reward. Perhaps you, O Prophet, may wish to give up some of what is revealed to you and may be distressed by it because they say, if only a treasure had been sent down to him, or an angel had come with him. You are only a warner, and Allah is the trustee of all affairs. Or do they say, He has fabricated this Quran? Say, O Prophet, produce 10 fabricated surahs like it and seek help from whoever you can, other than Allah, if what you say is true. But if your helpers fail you, then know that it has been revealed with the knowledge of Allah, and that there is no God worthy of worship except Him. Will you not then submit to Allah? Whoever desires only this worldly life and its luxuries, we will pay them in full for their deeds in this life. Nothing will be left out. It is they who will have nothing in the hereafter except the fire. Their efforts in this life will be fruitless and their deeds will be useless. Can these people be compared to those believers who stand on clear proof from their Lord, backed by the Quran as a witness from Him, and preceded by the book of Moses which was revealed as a guide and mercy? It is those believers who have faith in it. But whoever from the disbelieving groups rejects it, the fire will be their destiny. So do not be in doubt of it. It is certainly the truth from your Lord, but most people do not believe. Who does more wrong than those who fabricate lies against Allah? They will be brought before their Lord, and the witnesses will say, these are the ones who lied against their Lord. Surely Allah's condemnation is upon the wrongdoers, who hinder others from Allah's path, striving to make it appear crooked, and disbelieve in the hereafter. They will never frustrate Allah on earth, and they will have no protector besides Allah. Their punishment will be multiplied, for they failed to hear or see the truth. It is they who have ruined themselves, and whatever gods they fabricated will fail them. Without a doubt, they will be the worst losers in the hereafter. Surely those who believe, do good, and humble themselves before their Lord will be the residents of paradise. They will be there forever. The example of these two parties is that of the blind and the deaf, compared to the seeing and the hearing. Can the two be equal? Will you not then be mindful? Surely we sent Noah to his people. He said, indeed, I am sent to you with a clear warning, that you should worship none but Allah. I truly fear for you the torment of a painful day.
The disbelieving chiefs of his people said, we see you only as a human being like ourselves, and we see that no one follows you except the lowliest among us, who do so hastily without thinking. We do not see anything that makes Allah of you any better than us. In fact, we think you are liars. He said, O my people, consider if I stand on a clear proof from my Lord and He has blessed me with a mercy from Himself, which you fail to see. Should we then force it on you against your will? O my people, I do not ask you for a payment for this message. My reward is only from Allah. And I will never dismiss the believers, for they will surely meet their Lord. But I can see that you are a people acting ignorantly. O my people, who would protect me from Allah if I were to dismiss them? Will you not then be mindful? I do not say to you that I possess Allah's treasuries or know the unseen, nor do I claim to be an angel, nor do I say that Allah will never grant goodness to those you look down upon. Allah knows best what is hidden within them. If I did, then I would truly be one of the wrongdoers. They protested, O Noah, you have argued with us far too much, so bring upon us what you threaten us with, if what you say is true. He responded, It is Allah who can bring it upon you if He wills, and then you will have no escape. My advice will not benefit you, no matter how hard I try, if Allah wills for you to stray. He is your Lord, and to Him you will all be returned. Or do they say, He has fabricated this Quran? Say, O Prophet, if I have done so, then I bear the burden of that sin. But I am free from your sinful accusation. And it was revealed to Noah, none of your people will believe except those who already have. So do not be distressed by what they have been doing. And build the ark under our watchful eyes and directions, and do not plead with me for those who have done wrong, for they will surely be drowned. So he began to build the ark, and whenever some of the chiefs of his people passed by, they mocked him. He said, If you laugh at us, we will soon laugh at you similarly. You will soon come to know who will be visited by a humiliating torment in this life and overwhelmed by an everlasting punishment in the next. And when our command came and the oven burst with water, we said to Noah, Take into the ark a pair from every species along with your family, except those against whom the decree to drown has already been passed, and those who believe. But none believed with him except for a few. And he said, Board it. In the name of Allah it will sail and cast anchor. Surely my Lord is all-forgiving, most merciful. And so the ark sailed with them through waves like mountains. Noah called out to his son, who stood apart, O my dear son, come aboard with us and do not be with the disbelievers. He replied, I will take refuge on a mountain, which will protect me from the water. Noah cried, Today no one is protected from Allah's decree except those to whom He shows mercy. And the waves came between them, and his son was among the drowned. And it was said, O earth, swallow up your water, and O sky, withhold your rain. The floodwater receded and the decree was carried out. The ark rested on Mount Judy, and it was said, Away with the wrongdoing people. Noah called out to his Lord, saying, My Lord, certainly my son is also of my family. Your promise is surely true, and you are the most just of all judges. Allah replied, O Noah, he is certainly not of your family. He was entirely of unrighteous conduct. So do not ask me about what you have no knowledge of. I warn you so you do not fall into ignorance. Noah pleaded, My Lord, I seek refuge in you from asking you about what I have no knowledge of, and unless you forgive me and have mercy on me, I will be one of the losers. It was said, O Noah, disembark with our peace and blessings on you and some of the descendants of those with you. As for the others, we will allow them a brief enjoyment, then they will be touched with a painful punishment from us. This is one of the stories of the unseen, which we reveal to you, O Prophet. Neither you nor your people knew it before this. So be patient. Surely the ultimate outcome belongs only to the righteous. And to the people of Ad we sent their brother Hud. He said, O my people, worship Allah. You have no God other than Him. You do nothing but fabricate lies against Allah. O my people, I do not ask you for any reward for this message. My reward is only from the one who created me. Will you not then understand? And O my people, Seek your Lord's forgiveness and turn to Him in repentance. He will shower you with rain in abundance, and add strength to your strength. So do not turn away, persisting in wickedness. They argued, O Hud, you have not given us any clear proof, and we will never abandon our gods upon your word, nor will we believe in you. All we can say is that some of our gods have possessed you with evil. He said, I call Allah to witness, and you too bear witness, that I totally reject whatever you associate with Him in worship. So let all of you plot against me without delay. I have put my trust in Allah, my Lord and your Lord. There is no living creature that is not completely under His control. Surely my Lord's way is perfect justice. But if you turn away, I have already delivered to you what I have been sent with. My Lord will replace you with others. You are not harming Him in the least. Indeed, my Lord is a vigilant keeper over all things.